Aries, this is your career and money reading for the month of November. So let's see what we have for your career and money situation. How you can have a more fulfilling career and how you can bring more money into your life, Aries. Okay. Some of you are going to school because study flipped out. So some of you are thinking about going to school. Look at that. Some of you are thinking about going to school. Or you're in school right now, going towards your dreams or needing to go back to school. Okay. For some of you, I feel like it's just a fleeting thought. You don't think that you can do it, but you really can. You just need to put forth the effort. There is maybe some learning that you need to accomplish first. I feel like you have an epiphany about something that you want to do. Okay. Maybe you want to make a change. Maybe you just want more in your life. Okay. And that's where this is coming up. It's like clarity to a situation or clarity. I just feel like it's an idea that comes into your mind and it's kind of growing slowly but surely. But for some reason, I do get that feeling like you don't think that you can handle it. You don't think that you're ready, or you think that it's hard. There's a weakness. Maybe you have a learning disability, something like that. But you have to believe in yourself, okay? You have to believe that you can do it, and you need to tame those negative thoughts. So in the future, you have the 7 of Cups. This is about being in an illusion, okay? Don't be illusioned, or I'm also hearing about pushback, okay? So it's about staying focused. I feel like you just need to stay focused. Whatever it is that you want to do involves you going back to school or doing something that's going to take up most of your time, okay? But as I know, with all fire signs, you know, you're kind of not flighty, but you know, you just do what you do when you want to do it. Okay. So you have to stay focused on your goals and what it is that you want to achieve. It's not going to just come to you. You have to work on it. Okay. So you have to tame that part of you that just wants to party or, you know, just wants to do what it is that you want to do all the time. The future of you being successful here all involves you making the right decisions when it comes to your future. Okay. Okay, Aries. So let's see what Spirit has for you in the cards. So I'm only going to pull one card from the bottom. This is what I'm hearing, okay? So you have the Emperor. And with the Emperor card, it's all about you building solid foundations and having structure for yourself, okay? It's like it's time for you to get it into gear. That's what this card is telling me, okay? It's time for you to be yourself, follow your direction, but you have to stay on that path. You can't just feel it one day and then not feel it the next, okay? So in the center, you do have the Tower. The Tower tells me that everything that you thought you wanted to do or that you have been built upon is kind of falling down. Not falling down, but it's being shaken up because this is what you thought. This is what you thought you wanted to do. This was your motivation. And now it seems to be changing. Okay. So you're in the process right now, or you were in the process of summing up. It was like you needed to transform what it was you were doing. Not that you didn't like to do it, you just know that you could be happier. Okay. So there are these messages are coming up to you. These messages are coming into you. This may be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, who has a lot to say, who is opinionated, okay, about a situation. You may also be opinionated about your judgments or what is happening within your career because things seem to be falling down. You could have lost your job, or you could have been laid off, any of that. But now you have this, it's like there's an opportunity here for a turning point. There's an opportunity for you to do something different. Okay, something that brings more passion into your life. But the kicker is you have to fight for it. Okay, you have to be willing to fight at all costs to win what it is you want to win. Okay, to have security, to have control and abundance within your situation. So you have to be abundant. It's like you're gonna have this time off or this time in between, and you need to really focus on what the goals are here and not really about what has happened. It's time to not deal with that and to keep moving forward. So you have to stay on the path. Okay, so I feel like with all these cards at the bottom, I feel like clarity is coming into you. Okay, clarity is definitely coming in. There is an epiphany, and this is what gets you moving, or this is what gets you very action oriented. Okay, and it's like you know what it is that you should do, but it's different from what you have been doing. So you're a little bit taken aback about moving into it. Okay, you may have been given an offer here of something that you've always wanted to do or something that makes you happy, but I feel as though you don't think that you're going to make as much money doing it, or it won't be as successful or something. Maybe other people won't like you doing it, or maybe your significant other has something to say about it. Who knows? Okay, but I feel like you have to stand strong about how you feel and what it is that you want to do so you can move into whatever this is that's being offered to you. The key here is to balance yourself, okay? And to keep continuing to work hard for what it is that you want. You have to make the proper choices. Your weakness here is having freedom, because you want to do what you want to do. That's what it feels like to me, okay? But it's like you have to stand strong, okay? Remember that you have to build foundations for yourself for the future, It's like you're not 12 anymore, okay? So I'm going to end that there. If you would like the extended reading, please become a member and just click on the link in the description box below, and you can see not only yours, but all the other extended readings. Thank you so much for listening. If you need a private reading, that link is in the description box below. I will see you next month. I love you very much. Love